Alright guys, I'm back for my third in my series of my top 100 videos. This one's going to go from 59 to 40. Alright, so starting off with Thor Ragnarok. I watched this for the first time since theaters last night, and it holds up incredibly well. There's so many just little jokes and things that just really resonate, and I really enjoyed this. Start with The Last Stand. Arnold Schwarzenegger. I watched this last year. Was it last year? Last year or year before last, but it's the first time, and it's just a fun action movie that I really enjoy. And one of his last best action movies that he's made. Alright, something from previous list. Open this up here. It's the Doris Day collection, and it's The Man Who Knew Too Much. I need to upgrade this to Blu-ray. Great Alfred Hitchcock film, Jimmy Stewart. Some more silent goodness in The Gold Rush with Charlie Chaplin. This is a fun one. This is Thursday. It's got Thomas Jane, Aaron Eckhart, Paula Porscovova, Jamie Lee Gross, and Mickey Rourke. It's about a guy who was into some bad things, settles down, and his old partner shows up with some drugs, and everyone's coming to his house to try to get the drugs. And fun flick. I really like it. I was glad that Kino released that one. Nosferatu, one of the creepiest vampires on film history. Great silent film. Another Arnold film. This was introduced to me by Ian. I'd never seen it. It was Eraser. Eraser's a really good movie. Like a witness protection program. And it was a fun flick. Phantom of the Opera. Another great silent classic with Lon Chaney Sr. A must watch for any Universal horror fan. The Body Snatcher. I'll say it before and say it again. This is one of Boris Karloff's best roles, hands down. The Searchers. Another movie that the more I watch it, the more I love it. It is just a really great Western. Has a very young Natalie Wood. Bela Lugosi and White Zombie. Great, the first zombie film, and it's voodoo zombies, and I find it a lot more scarier. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. This is, I believe, not his best movie, almost there, but it's probably my second favorite Quentin Tarantino film. Rogue One. This was fun. Who would have thought that they could make a film just based on the crawl of the original Star Wars? That was very impressive. I enjoyed that. The Ten Commandments. An epic film with Charlton Heston that everyone needs to see. Another great Charlie Chaplin movie. The Circus. This is... I'm trying to figure out how I would rank his films. I need to see some of his talkies before I make a decision. But out of his silent films, this is really high on my list. I really enjoy this. The Killing. This is an absolutely great Stanley Kubrick film. One of my personal favorites. I need to rank those one of these days. This is starring Sterling Hayden, and it's about a heist at a racetrack. Big Jake. Great Western with John Wayne. Got a lot of humor in it. I absolutely love this movie. Total Recall. More great Schwarzenegger films. I mean, you can't have enough Schwarzenegger. You really can't on any list. A guy goes into Total Recall, loses his, or gets a new identity as a spy, comes to find out he already was one. It's a fun film. Singing in the Rain. You know, I'm not really big on musicals. There's a handful that stand out, and you'll find some on these lists. But this one, it's the second time I've seen it, and it really climbed the list again. But you need to watch The Jazz Singer to really appreciate Singing in the Rain. And last but not least, Charlie Chaplin's The Kid. I've seen it, I think, 3 times now, and every time I watch it, it just keeps going up my list. It's a fun film. It's one of his bests, if not the best I've seen of his silence. I do believe is The Kid, and then we'll go from there. But a great film, really enjoy it. But that's it for this video. We're gonna do 2 more of these to knock it out. So just keep an eye out tomorrow, and I'll have another video up. Take care. Go watch a movie.